and we're starting the transition period to work. But Jack wants a life of his own, and that costs money. In Fairfax County, where we are today, 90% of the adults on the urgent waiting list for intellectual disabilities waivers through Medicaid aren't funded. 90%. My son will probably never be funded. And in order for me to get him out of my basement, which is the most restrictive environment for him, it's going to take all of my family's resources. Now, I know a lot of other parents in this situation who are not blessed with moderate resources. What can you do? What can we as a country do to make sure these special people get lives of their own that are fulfilling in what way it is for them? We got to take care of them.
Let me explain. What is your name? I keep referring to you because what is your name? Susan. Come here. Come on up here if you can. Did you see what the emotion of her talking about her son and how's he going to have a decent life and where's he going to live and what's going to happen when mom and dad get old? You see, when you hear these things, you can't put your head in the sand. You can't put your head in the sand. You have to figure out a way to fix it. And that doesn't mean we need to fix it by somehow blowing up our finances. It doesn't mean we need to fix it by being in a position of where we have to raise everybody's taxes. Let me explain to you. Give me that thing you got in your hand there. You see this thing? I met a guy many years ago who said, John, at some point we will be the constantly connected consumer. And think about this. My mother told me about 40 years ago, she said, Johnny, you better have to look good when you make a phone call, because when you talk to people on the phone, they're going to see you. I was like, come on, Mom. When I was in Florida, 10 or 11 years old, my kids were 10 or 11, and they said, Daddy, what is that box over there? I'm like, what box? I said, oh yeah, that's where Superman used to change his clothes. And we used to actually make phone calls by putting coins in the box. They're like, no way, no way. Transportation. You know, now you can get a ride from Central Park to the foot of Manhattan at $5. They're now writing about flying cars. Since I saw Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, I've always believed in flying cars, okay? What's the point? The point is everything is changing except for government. You know why? Because we got all these insiders that tell you, no, you cannot do it. That doesn't work. Don't you understand, Congressman? Don't you understand, Senator? That doesn't work. Get back into your box over there.